Headline: British consul meets Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. Welcome to today's news. Please listen to the details to the end. Kanu's special counsel, Aloy Ejimakor, said the IPOB leader discussed issues bordering on his health and extrajudicial detention with the British consul. A British consul, Ms. Etta Wilkie, met with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. Kanu's special counsel, Aloy Ejimakor, said the IPOB leader discussed issues bordering on his health and extrajudicial detention with the British consul. Ejimakor also said other issues discussed by Kanu and Wilkie cannot be made public. In a tweet, Ejimakor wrote, "Update: I visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today in the company of San Machuku Ume and Barrister Maxwell Opara. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu confirmed to me a recent visit by the British consulate and that the matter of his extrajudicial detention and health were predominant. Other messages are legion, but not for public consumption." Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has been met in the DSS custody by the British consulate for his release, his unconditional release. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extradited and renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria since April 2021, and he has been seen in court for his unconditional release even after the Court of Appeal has released him unconditionally. But the federal government went to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court cancelled the order, saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should still be in the detention because he was charged for treasonable felony. Now the British High Commission, who have met Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but Ejimakor said that yes, they've seen him, but they cannot say some things publicly because this is just for the hearings of the British consulate and him himself. He talked about his health and his extrajudicial detention. His health has been deteriorating. His left ear is having problem, and also his body system is not as active as it was, and they are not allowing him to have a one-on-one meeting with his own personal medical practitioners. Now, before now, the British High Commission officials are supposed to meet Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in custody. So today, they were able to meet him. Now let us look at the way they were supposed to meet him in the custody before now. The officials of the British High Commission in Nigeria, who have demanded to meet the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. Also, there is an arrangement being facilitated by the IPOB leader's lawyers that some of his family members would see him in detention of the DSS. Kanu's lawyer, Aloy Ejimakor, disclosed this while reacting to the access of his legal representatives to see the pro-Biafra separatist leader. Though Ejimakor was not present with the team, he, however, confirmed that these two colleagues visited and came with a fascinating report. Kanu's counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, visited Kanu in the custody of the DSS in Abuja. Ejiofor had said, "After weeks of speculations and uncertainties, we have finally see our client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We can authoritatively confirm this position to the world." While responding to the visit, Ejimakor said, "Yes, two of my colleagues saw him. We are using this opportunity to let people that have not seen him do that. We are working on that. The DSS did not make the restriction to only his lawyers. People can see him. but it has to be through his lawyers. I just spoke with his senior brother who lives in Germany. His name is Kingsley. We were talking about the family members that can see him on the next visit. So his brother here, Prince, would likely be there. It would feel great to see him. It needs this to heal psychologically from what he passed through. Social contact with his family, lawyers, supporters, and well-wishers will help. A lot of our Igbo leaders are ready to meet him, and they will sooner or later. But I need to say that the DSS environment is too restrictive for that, so he has to be transferred to the prison facility. About the British High Commission officials, I spoke with them too. They request to see him too, and all of those things we are working on, and hopefully we will get them. They are desirous to see him. It was mentioned during my talk with the consular some moment ago, AJ Marco added. Now, before now, the British consulate have wanted to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they could not due to some processes. They have to come in via the lawyers. But today, they visited him and they were glad about everything they had. Hearing that he has not been able to have access to his medical practitioners, the DSS are not allowing his family to visit him, and also everything is not going the way it's going. And also he spoke about the sit-at-home order, the issues that is happening in the southeast. He is not happy with everything that is going on, and he would be very happy if the federal government and the British High Commission, can work hand in hand together for his release unconditionally. Thank you for tuning in to the news once again. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Thank you.